Welcome back to Wired-Tec. In our journey through the incredible history of AI, we've watched machines learn how to talk. But today we watch them learn how to do.
Right, so last time we dove deep into the generative AI boom, the tools that can write poetry, answer our questions, and basically chat with us. But that was really just the beginning. The big question we left with was, what happens when that intelligence decides to get up and leave the chat window? Well, the answer to that question is a massive, fundamental shift. We're moving away from an AI that just generates stuff for you to an AI that actually takes action for you. And trust me, this is where it gets really, really interesting.
We are officially entering a brand new chapter in this story. This is the era of the AI agent, and it's about to completely rewrite our relationship with technology.
So what in the world is an AI agent? Okay, forget thinking of it like a search engine. Think of it more like the smartest, most proactive personal assistant you've ever had. You don't just ask it a question, you give it a goal, and it actually figures out all the little steps to make it happen, all by itself. Let me give you a practical example. You could say something like, hey, book me a flight to New York for next Tuesday. The AI agent doesn't just show you a list of flights. No way. It goes into the airline app, it clicks through the calendar, it picks your seat, it even puts in your payment details, all without you lifting a finger. It plans, it acts, it sees what happens, and it keeps adjusting until the job is done.
It's probably no surprise that the first place this amazing new power is showing up is at work. And it's starting to look a lot less like a software tool and a lot more like a digital coworker.
So the first wave of this change is crashing right into those repetitive, information-heavy tasks. Think about all the hours we spend just answering customer service emails, plugging numbers into spreadsheets, or writing up those first drafts of financial reports. All of that is now becoming the perfect job for an AI agent.
The difference here is it's huge. Your old assistant on your phone needed you to tell it exactly what to do, step by step. But a modern AI agent, it can literally take over your mouse and keyboard to carry out a complex goal you just gave it in plain English. It's a total game changer.
And we can already see the results. I mean, look at this. One huge study found that AI assistants boosted worker productivity by about 14% across the board. But check out the number for new employees. A massive 34% jump. That's basically like giving a brand new hire years of experience on their very first day.
Okay, so automating office work is one thing, but what if you could take that same power and apply it to something even more critical, like our health? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now in medicine.
Back in May of 2024, Google's DeepMind unveiled something called AlphaFold 3. Now, to put it simply, this thing can predict the 3D shape of all the tiny molecules that make us who we are. Why does that matter? Because a molecule's shape determines what it does. If you know the shape, you can design a drug that fits it like a perfect key in a lock. It's completely revolutionizing how we create new medicine.
And AlphaFold is really just the tip of the iceberg. In 2023 alone, the FDA approved 223 brand new AI-powered medical devices. I mean, to give you some perspective, just 10 years ago, you could count that number on one hand. The floodgates have well and truly opened.
So what this all really boils down to is AI becoming the ultimate assistant for our doctors. It's helping them spot diseases earlier, it's making diagnoses more accurate, and it's making our entire healthcare system smarter, faster, and more efficient for everyone.
So, up to this point, we've seen AI absolutely master the digital world, the world of bits and bytes. But the next great frontier is the world of atoms. AI is now learning how to interact with our physical reality.
Welcome to the age of physical intelligence. I mean, just look at this. We're now seeing robots with AI brains performing tasks that require unbelievable dexterity. We're talking tying shoelaces, neatly folding a shirt, putting together tiny little parts. These are things that, until right now, only humans could do.
Let's just pause and think about that. In the span of just a couple of years, we've gone from an AI that could write a funny poem to autonomous agents running tasks in our offices, helping design life-saving drugs in labs, and now controlling robots in the physical world.
The speed of all this is, well, it's just breathtaking. And it forces us to ask a really profound question. As these incredible systems learn to do more and more in our world, are they also learning to be something more? In our next explainer, we're going to tackle that exact question. We're going to separate the science fact from the science fiction and dig into the biggest lies people believe about AI. Make sure you're subscribed to Wired-Tec so you don't miss that one.
And hey, if you learned something new today, a quick like on the video would be awesome. Thanks for watching.